Hello everybody, this is Jador Lisfor and today I will be talking about how to master Anivia in the mid lane. Now this is a pretty tricky one. Anivia is a difficult champion to play according to League of Legends, and by personal preferences I think Anivia is a fairly difficult champion to play compared to others. Um, but if you do master Anivia, you can dominate the game. And Anivia is a very good late game champion, so you're going to want to pick ability power in your masteries, and especially the ones that have ability power scaling, and that's what I'm also going to have in my runes. My runes is completely filled with ability power scaling, so at level 18 I'm just going to be OP with ability power, and you see there I have enough runes so I can make it. My ability power is 72 at level 18, and that's plus 72, so that's going to be really big in the late game compared to what items I'm going to get. And you can see I need to get a few more to fill up my collection, and then we eventually, I show my other rune page right here, and then I go to my spells. Now, with Anivia mid lane, you're going to want to do heal and flash. A lot of people are gonna might bitch at you because you don't pick ignite, but you're gonna want to pick flash and heal. So that's my late game build. You're gonna go Rabadon's, Rod of Ages, Archangels, and then let's get to the game. So eventually I get mid lane. Takes forever, but I eventually do it. And this game isn't going to be perfect, but no game in League of Legends is ever perfect. So you just wait. I'm going to be going up against a Sonya mid lane. Sonya is a natural support. Sonya is a mage second, so you wait until the minions get to you before you put the turret down, because your early game turrets do not last a long time. So you're going to want vision there in case anybody's going to do some early ganking. Hopefully they don't. And you see right there, you just lane phase is pretty straightforward. Get as many minion kills, last hits on minions. And Sonya actually is pretty good. This Sonya, especially, gets me to back up, eventually kills me right here. Even though I'm right next to the turret, Sonya is able to kill me, which I'm frustrated about because I want to get to I want to get to 800 gold so I can get a catalyst. And once you get a catalyst, that's when you really start dominating when you're in Nivea. So I'm gonna go back eventually to get a catalyst to protector, because once you get a catalyst to protector, it refills your health and mana once you level up. So you're gonna want to get that as soon as possible, because the earlier you get it, the more effective it will be. And right now I'm gonna have my ultimate. And once you get your ultimate, you can farm minions very easily. And your Q and your E are going to become even more dominant with your ultimate, because if an enemy champion or minion is in that circle, your your Q and your E become even more powerful. It does even more damage. So your ultimate is very effective at farming minions in CS early game. Even if you're down, you can still come back. And you're going to see right here, I'm going to get away, but Echo wants to engage, and Echo's not going to die immediately. Right now, Echo's not going to die. So, okay. So, I back off because I can't really do anything. I don't have much mana here, I don't have much mana here, and I'm going to die because I don't have a lot of health. But Echo is going to get outflanked. You're going to see Master Yi is going to outflank Echo. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I don't know what Echo wants me to do here, but Echo, it's not a very good play by Echo. Eventually, I start getting more CS than Sonya, and you can see right there at 66. Eventually, I start out CSing Sonya by a lot in the game. So we're going to go to my next game, because we did not have a good game. The rest of the team sucked. So this is a better game. In this game, I'm up against a Lux mid lane, and I start doing really good. And I get a boost of mobility. Now, this recommended item for mages is Sorcerer Shoes, which makes sense, except Anivia is a very slow champion. So if you get boots of mobility, you're going to move very fast across the map. And that's usually for supports. And Anivia is a secondary support, so I mean it kind of makes sense, but you're going to want to get these because Anivia is a very slow champion, and you want to go as fast as possible, and it's going to help you very much like it did right there. And you can see right there, I was out CSing Lux by a lot, and you're going to see some of the team fights. I have 143 ability power, 17 minutes into the game, and that really helped right there. You're going to see Bard's eventually going to kill this person. And I get the assist. We're down 19-4 in kills, but I'm eventually going to be carrying the team. And this is actually a very good example. Even though we eventually lose this game, this is a very good example of Anivia carrying the team. I'm going to start building a Rabadon's Death Cap after you get the moves. So right now I have a Rod of Ages, which gives you stacks of ability power, health, and I think ability power, health, and magic resistance maybe? No, mana regain. Okay. Yeah, that's what it gives you. So it gives you stacks, 1 every minute, and it gives you up to 10 stacks. And right there, I get a kill. And you're going to want to get that, boots of mobility, and then the Rabadons. And I'm going to start building Rabadons right there, and see how much ability power I have right now. 240, 19 minutes into the game, and it's going to be very effective. They're going to kill that, and we get a good team fight going. Lux is right there. Did we kill the Lux? Yeah, we killed the Lux. Vayne gets the kill right there. So right now I'm going to go back, and I have 1,200 gold, so I'm going to be more than halfway to a Rabadon's. So we fast forward to later in the game. I'm 2-4, and we get the turret right here. And Sonya, I just murdered that Sonya right there. I have 281 at this point in the game, and Anivia is very effective, especially with the boots of mobility. Even though you have to be outside of combat, you know, you're going to be mostly outside of combat anyway, because you're a ranged champion. So I eventually get the Rabadon stuff out, and it proves very effective in this team fight. I get a double kill right here, and I'm 5-2-6. I have Rabadon's gives you the passive on the Rabadon's is 35% more ability power. So it really beefs up your ability power. And I get a double kill again right here. And I'm 7-2-6. So I'm gonna keep getting ability power. And I kill that person right there. I eventually end the game with 9 kills. right here. And I think I get 700 ability power. I'm going to go back. And right now, I'm going to get the Archangel Staff. Archangel Staff, you always get second, and then Athene's Unholy Grail third, and then the Crystal thingy then after. Because Anivia, you want to start getting health because Anivia is pretty squishy. This is another game I played. I actually played Anivia support this game, but I went my normal build. So I think I just put a wall there just to mess with Graves. But yeah, especially in the late game, you're just gonna keep stacking ability power, and it definitely comes effective even against Miss Fortune's ult, and I eventually kill Miss Fortune, even though they kill me. And Graves wins this game for us. This game was from August of last year, but